DeadTube Chapter 9. It's been a while since I've done a review on DeadTube, and it feels like it's been ages since the chapter came out. Thank God it's still getting translated, but man, it feels like it's been ages. So, sick and twisted people. That is the perfect way to describe this chapter. Just twisted and sickening. Because we all knew something like this was going to happen. Like, the gradual buildup of the twisted video slowly building up by the chapter's progression shows that it was eventually going to lead into either a rape scene or a death rape scene. And that's what it leads into. And this just goes to show you the twisted nature of humanity in general. Like, seriously, let's really think about this, okay? This series actually kind of showcases how we humans really are. Now, I don't like getting into a lot of controversial topics, but I'm just saying right now, this series really just shows us how us humans like watching violent shit. Like, a lot of us love watching violence, fights, crazy crap going on. And, I mean, if you look at different things that go on YouTube with fights and stuff like that, you'll constantly see, you know, how they have the most views and different stuff like that. And they get the most attention on social media. And to see how this series kind of does that, it just shows you the twisted nature of humanity, of how people will continue to go to the next level to garner those views, get that money, and also go over the edge of the legal boundaries. And that's what this does, and it's sickening. I mean, coming from me, as a person that makes videos and does reviews, I just gotta say, it's sickening just seeing how I know some people would probably try to do some of this shit in real life. Like, you know, just punching a teacher and trying to make money off of it. It's sickening. It's so fucking sickening to see something like this. And to see how this series does that, I like the nature of it, but it's a twisted and gritty series. So, yeah, with this chapter of DeadTube, it kind of slowly, gradually builds up into the inevitable to where the teacher's probably going to die, but we have a couple of twists when it comes to this chapter. For one, we have it to where the teacher realizes that she is a part of DeadTube, and that took me by surprise. So the teacher is willingly participating as a candidate to be stalked and watched and recorded for this entire week, even though she knows that it's a possibility that she can die, and she is willingly participating in DeadTube. So this really changes the ball game right here. This really changes what you really need to think when it comes to this series, because I wonder how many people or on DeadTube realize that the people that get filmed are victims. Like, let's say, you know how a person pops up every so often, that was explained a couple chapters back? Well, I wonder if majority of DeadTube realizes that the people that are being targeted know that they're being recorded. Like, they know that they're a part of DeadTube. I wonder if people know that, or if the sensei accidentally let something like that slip, because that seems like information you should not really try to explain. Because if your viewers know that the person realizes they're being watched, or they're putting up an act and not really realizing what's going on when they in fact do, they're not gonna like that when they realize there's a little bit of faking going on there. They're not gonna fucking like that at all. And so I wonder if she was allowed to say something like that. That is my big question I have right now. Was she allowed to really say that type of information to our MC? Because that's vital. That's very vital. But more things I want to talk about is she's been given, like, this contract. And this contract, I'm assuming that this contract, if she makes it through and doesn't die, she will get money, probably reimbursement for all the damages that's been done to her, different stuff like that. I'm assuming something like that is going to happen if she, in fact, does die. Also, I'm willing to bet if she doesn't die, all the damages that's done towards her will go to the student that, you know, did the least amount of views, which that's already been showcased. But the point is the sensei will get some justice, or the person that's, you know, participating as a candidate to be recorded will get the sense of justice once it's all done if they make it through. And that's what I think is going on right now. So, yeah. Overall, with the chapter of DeadTube, it's edgy, dark, and it's setting up for the inevitable death of the sensei. I wonder if she's going to be saved, though. That's the question I have right now, because with the end of the chapter, you have it to where our main male character and the main female character, they're about to start participating in this round of DeadTube, and there was never anything stated. I remember in the rules, you can just record the sensei. It doesn't have to be anything specific. Like, it doesn't have to be you staring at her doing something dirty. It doesn't have to be something like that. I just wonder if the video they're about to make when they participate is going to be a video of them protecting this sensei and beating the shit out of the people that caused these damages. Like, okay, this is my theory. I'm theory crafting right now. What if, just what if, they start participating, which that's going to be obvious, they're going to start participating, and they get there to the sensei, and they start recording the sensei, and all of a sudden the people that are wanting to go and kill the sensei, rape her, and kill her, and stuff like that, what if they are recording the sensei while recording these people, and then they kill the people that's trying to attack the sensei to make a video, and then they upload it because they were protecting the sensei? That would make some form of views, too, so I wonder if they're going to go down that path when it comes to the series. So it's all about the views when it comes to DeadTube, so I don't fucking know, so we'll just see. So tell me your thoughts in the comments below. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.